On day 6, we are going to talk about something known as compositing. This is one of those buzzwords thrown around when it comes to agriculture. Welcome to day 6 of the 100-day agriculture school, where I break down for you 100 agriculture concepts in 100 days. Compositing is a natural way of recycling organic matter and turning it into a nutrient-rich soil that can be used to nourish our crops and gardens. It's a simple and sustainable way to reduce waste and also improve soil health. Here are some of the basics when it comes to compositing. First of all, let's talk about compostable materials. Compostable materials are usually organic matter that can decompose. This includes kitchen scraps like fruits, vegetable peelings, coffee, grounds, eggshell, and also any other types of yard wastes you can think of, like grass clippings, leaves, small branches. So avoid compositing things like meat, dairy, oily feeds, and even pet wastes, as they can attract pests and also produce unpleasant odor. The other thing you need to understand is compositing process. So compositing relies majorly on microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, insects, and many others that can break down organic matter. These organisms need the right conditions to thrive, including a balance of carbon-rich and nitrogen-rich materials, moisture, oxygen, and also proper aeration. The breakdown process generates heat, which accelerates decomposition. Basically, that is what compositing is. First, you need to create a composite bin. You can compost outdoors in a designed area or indoors using a composite bin. Both ways are possible. So how do we create a composite bin? First, we start by layering brown and green materials in equal portions. The brown materials provide the carbon we need, and these include materials like dry leaves, straw, shredded paper, and the green materials provide nitrogen. And these include things like food scraps, fresh grass clippings, and many others. So make sure to mix and turn the composite on a regular basis so as to accelerate aeration and also to promote decomposition. The next point is, how do we maintain our composite? Keep your composite pile moist at all times. Remember, I've said moist but not waterlogged, because if it is too dry, composition slows down, and if it is too wet, then it becomes anaerobic and produces odors which we do not want. Make sure to monitor the temperature of your composite pile. It should be warm but not hot enough to kill the microbes. If your composite smells bad, it can be either because it is too wet or because it lacks airflow. So what you can do is add more brown materials and turn the pile regularly. This is going to help you out. Now, after we've prepared our composite materials, our composite bin, when it is ready, it is time to harvest our composite. So depending on the conditions and the materials, the composite can take several months. Some can take a year to fully mature, and some can take less. But remember, when it is ready, it will have that earthy smelling. It will look like soil. You can remove the large materials that maybe one uncomposed and use the finished composite to enrich your garden. All mix in soil pottings for those that are doing pots, and maybe those that are using raised gardens. You can also use it as top dressing to provide additional materials to your garden. Now that we've understood how to make a composite pile and also how to harvest it and take care of it, what are some of the benefits of composting? Composting majorly diverts organic waste from land refills. It reduces methane emissions and the need for chemical fertilizers, because we are using things that would have been wasted to come up with what can now be useful. The resulting composite enriches the soil, it improves our soil structure, and it helps us retain moisture, and it also provides essential nutrients for our crops, promoting healthy growth and biodiversity. So by following those above basics, you can easily start composting at home and contribute to more sustainable and eco-friendly farming lifestyle. So now you can understand, for you, my friends who are trying to get into sustainable farming, this is one of the ways you can go about fertilizing your garden and also filling up nutrients that are not there. Thank you very much for watching. watching. That has been day 6 of the 100-day agriculture school, where we break down 100 agriculture concepts over the next 100 days. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe for more.